Mm-hmm. So I can put it up somewhere. Okay. Mm-hmm. As nobody's here yet, let me go. I start reading the word of the Lord. I don't know how to set up this thing. I see 6 persons come up. Ariana, hello, how are you? Good evening. How are you doing? How are you? How are you, Ariana? Ariana, where are you watching me from this moment? "14. How is your day, man? Oh, I'm not a man. I'm not a man. I'm well, thank you, Ariana. I'm well. From London. Ariana is from, I'm having quite a number of persons from London. Yeah, I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see you. I hope you had a good day today. My day went well, but it's very cold. But I'm thankful. I'm alive. Yes. GTA 5488. Hi, good evening. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. And as you come on in, remember, you have to like up the live because in a short while I know you're going to disappear and nobody comes and stays very long. 1 a.m. Oh my. It is just 8 p.m. here today, Monday. So you're into the night. We're into the night. Okay. I'm happy to see you. Well, I'm just fine for hi Sunflower Carmen. How are you doing, Carmen? Hi Raymond. I'm fine, in spite of the time being cold. I'm really managing. See my sweater? And I'm thankful. Carmen, I'm happy to see you. You make me feel so good when I see you so early. I know you had a good day today, didn't you? Tell me yes. Tell me yes. Don't tell me you had a bad day today. And Raymond. Hi, Raymond. Happy to see you. Oh, you're out of school for Christmas? Wow. You're getting a few days off, man. Mango Palo says yes. It's the time of the year. Yeah, man, it's cold, but sometimes it's better when it's cool. Thank you, guys. Guys, give the live a thumbs up, man, because I know you're going to be moving on. And like a holiday just begin for you guys. Whoa, you're not going to be still. And I'm thankful that you stopped by. And I hope you subscribe to my channel. Cosmic. Cosmic say, oh, how are you, Cosmic? Well, I am thankful, really thankful. I'm really, really thankful, really, really thankful because some people are having it so hot. Back where I'm from in the Caribbean, it is very, very hot, steaming hot. So having some steel pan music, I'll be dancing and doing things and, doing calypso music. So when you're dancing, your body get warm. So I understand. I understand. Hmm. So maybe I'll just go play some music later. Right, Raymond? And Raymond, I hope you had a good day today too. And I hope also you're looking forward to a very happy Christmas holiday break. I don't have no steel pan, you have to have the pan and play things. I've never played that instrument, but I've seen person play it. It's very interesting and nice. Very interesting and nice. Come on, guys, give the live a thumbs up, man. I don't even know which live. Well, it's Auntie TV, this. Yeah. You play the steel pan. That means you like it then. That means you like it, right? You like it. So that's all you play. Do you play the guitar? Do you play the piano? You're not feeling good, Carmen. What's wrong with you now? Tell me. Tell mommy what's wrong with you. Because you say I'm mommy. So tell mommy what's wrong with you. Was there anything bad at school today? Bass double seconds, guitar also seven. What? Raymond, you're great, man. You're a great guy when it comes to those instruments. So what happened today? Anyway, whatever it was, drink some water, Carmen, and you'll feel better soon. My buddy, and did you fall down today? Did you bounce up into a wall or anything? Well, get some water and try to drink some water and close your eyes, sit up for a while, and then you lay down. Maybe your eyes are tired. And I hope you're not coming down with the flu. Right? Okay. But don't lay down as soon as you drink the water, Just sit up a bit. Sit up a bit until about 10-15 minutes, then you can lay down and close your eyes. I just don't know how to make or tune the steel pan. It is I watch persons do it, and the way they knock it, and they know when to go out, come in. Maybe you'd have to go to Trinidad because they do a lot of calypso there, and they use steel pan. And it's very nice, it's very entertaining. Oh, I know you're in your bed, right? Okay, lay down in the bed a while. When you feel a little better, you can come on up again. All right, I'm happy to see you guys. No, I'm from Jamaica. And happy holidays to you too, because I think you're going to be having a lot of Christmas goodies to eat. And you'll be relaxing all around. But I do know that Trinidad is notable for calypso. Calypso. Trinidad, man, calypso music. My old grandma said this. That's true. And reggae from Jamaica. That's nice. That's true. Reggae is from Jamaica. So grandma, when you say old grandma, just say grandma. Grandma doesn't have to be old, And you love, yes, I love calypso, Calypso is fast dancing. Fast. When you're dancing calypso, you tend to get tired. How are you, David? Happy to see you. Yeah, Bob Marley was the first person who brought reggae music. He introduced reggae music. Yeah, happy to see you guys. You must like up the live, I see people coming in and only 2 persons like the live so far, and there was so many persons walking. Thank you, Raymond. I like you too, and I hope you'll subscribe. And I hope you'll keep coming and watch the videos. Mm-hmm. Carmen said, I play the Calypso song every day because I am big fan of you're a big fan of Pirate. Hush. Oh my, Carmen says she's a big fan of Pirate. Yes, I know that one too. Sometimes when you play Calypso, you laugh. When you listen to the lyrics, they make you laugh. CW Farm, blessings to you, Auntie D, and everyone. I just checked in to bless you all up. I can't say because my battery. But whenever you come to me, your battery is always low. Anyway, get it charged up before it gets down. All right? Thank you for stopping by. But when you come into Auntie D, make sure you see your battery charge. No come every time you come to me, see your battery will charge. Listen to me, man. Charge up the battery before you come. Because I like when you come. Because I'm going to be on the other channel after this. I like when you come, sometimes you spend a little time, even 5 minutes, but if the battery is low, you have to go. You have to go. I never like when my battery get dead. I have a respect for really, really, Kareman. Come says she is the captain daughter and she is a pirate. Mm-mm. Carmen, what is wrong with you? You're the captain daughter and you're the pirate. Carmen, I see you have, that's why you have a deacon because if you're the captain daughter and you're the pirate, then that is trouble. Yeah, ask Raymond. Oh, thank you very much, Carmen. For Raymond seems to be running off shore. Saul Goodman says, shout out my friend, please. His name is Nick Girl. Okay. CWM says, yes, I brought it to get charged today. Oh, okay. When I go back this evening, only 10% it gets. What? I forget that you have that problem. Sorry. Sorry, CW Farm. I forget. I forget. Yeah, let me say you have 10% is nothing, you know. You see how you have a struggle? Whoa. Whoa, it is really low. 10% is low. Because you're not there. When you go to get a charge, you have to make up your mind to stay. If you did go to the place we are sent you to, did you go there today? Did you go there today? CW, well, you don't have the battery. Did you go to where I told you to go today? If you had gone there, you could get a little charge, you know. You could have asked for a little charge. Baby says, hi, how are you doing today? How are you today? Today is Wacky Wednesday. Okay, I don't know when I say Wacky Wednesday, what you mean. If you're going to go and walk people, Raymond say, on when I see, okay. See the phone get the phone charged. Me forget say you don't have electricity. I'm not remembering. Hush. And you see when the phone one charge and you go home with the phone half charge. 10%. 10% is nothing, you know. It just you need to but if something happens in the night, you understand me? 10% is very low, but don't finish it out, man. Just turn it off and just let it be that for the night. That's in the event of any emergency, you have something on it. I did not remember. Turn it off. Turn it off. I didn't remember at all. I remember at all. So why you call it Wacky Wednesday, David? Is it a day where you go and walk people with something? Take something and walk them up? Come and say, I have something to tell you, mommy, and please just love me for who I am. Yeah, I do. I do. I realize I do. The sun sets into your eyes and it doesn't stop. Wow. Okay, you're looking right into my eyes. Carmen says, oh, wow. Oh, you're different, Carmen. Okay. So how old are you? Well, no, I won't get there. Well, it's your choice. I can't tell you what to do. Hmm. Daniel says hi and right. So, guys, as you see my topic, thank you for the hearts. But as you see my topic, I don't remember, Carmen. I don't register some things. I didn't write it down, but you don't have to say it. don't have to say it again. I don't, when it comes to people's birthday, I don't like when they talk it. But only that sometimes I see, okay, yes, he had said it. When children come on here, I try to let them know they should not, unless they are 18 and over. I can't say, I've never done a research on the steel pan. I think if you go Google it, do a little research, you'll get more facts because I don't want to tell it. Because here I tell that it's from Trinidad because I listen to music from Trinidad. They use a lot of steel pan in their instruments. So I can't tell the originality of it. Uh, so if you do a little research, you can be more sure. Oh, grandma, I don't know for who you are. All right, now we're going to touch the topic. Seeing as David sees that things. David, I like when people, sometimes I don't have the time to let everybody speak, but sometimes I have to make the time. So David is saying that money should not be used all at once. We're coming back to that, David. Happy Christmas when it comes, God will. Happy Christmas yes, that's true, Ray, when it comes. And Carmen saying, you are the only one who love me. Well, I don't hate anybody, and people make a choice. They live with it. If it's in life and they live to regret it, they will know they are the one who made the choice. You understand? Yes. No. Back to David now. David is saying, I like how David approached the topic. And you guys seem to be bright tonight. But Carmen is saying, I wish you were my real mom because my mom and dad don't like me. I'm not going to get into that part of it, right? So your parents have to deal with that. I like that. Daniel, you're so encouraging. Keep going on. Never give up. That sometimes I feel like I can't bother. And guys, if just in case I forget, I have another channel named Auntie D Says. I want you to subscribe to that channel too, right? The things that I discuss here will be different from what we discuss over there. What we discuss is what Auntie D says. Nadia, hi Nadia, says, hi Auntie, I'm on a time crunch, but I understand Nadia. I'm fine, Nadia. Thank you for stopping by. You didn't have to come in, but I respect that. I respect you're on a time crunch. And you squeeze me in. And I'm happy, happy, happy. Raymond is saying, David says sometimes you have to use all of your money at once. Like, yeah, well, emergency. I like how you look at it. So therefore, when you have some money, now let us go to the beginning. When you have some money in your possession, whatever the amount is, you should not always try to spend all and leave yourself broke because you will not know what the next minute or tomorrow may bring, right? Nadia say, of course, I did miss you and have a great day. Bye, Nadia, you're so nice. Daniel kept saying, don't give. Daniel, know something but I mean. This is the only channel. How come? Anyway, as David had said, yes, David, it's a very important point. We have to, when we get money, we must not spend it all off, right? Don't spend it all off. What you need to do, put up a little. Maybe as was it Daniel, somebody had said, for emergency. So you have to know how to spend. You have to know you have what is called spending power. So when you spend with wisdom, you will always have something to leave. But if you spend without any wisdom, just they call the person who don't have any wisdom spendthrift. You just spend the money. Spend. You buy what you not even need. Right? Okay, Carmen, let him stay. He will come around. You see? He will come around. All right, let him stay. Right? So you have to be cautious. What if you want to go and study? Okay, what if you're going to school or college and you're able to save, say, $1 each day, maybe to buy something very simple, and then you don't save anything, you just spend out the money, you give away the money, you just, finish it up. And the day comes when you want to, they didn't have to delete it, come, you could let it stay. Understand? You could let it, you can't make it stay. But I understand. All right. So I mean, I am not I'm not going to lie about you. All right, all right. I understand. Yes, thank you, Carmen, and thank you, Raymond. So, when you spend, what if you have a family? How are you going to spend your money? You have to practice when you are younger. So, therefore, growing up with your parents, you maybe they spend money wisely, maybe they don't, but you have to develop that thing in you to spend wisely. Don't waste out the money because tomorrow is another day. Sometimes, you have some money and somebody will come and borrow your money. I will tell you, don't lend your money. No, I don't believe in it. And I will tell anybody, don't lend their money. Why I say that? If you're going to lend your money, go to a bank and sign some papers. Come and say, hey Raymond, I'm sorry, but I am to her, I am guys, just let come in. All right. So I don't want to get distracted. So what you have to do, go to the bank and sign a paper in the bank. You're going to lend this person some of your money. If you don't do that and you take your money, draw it out of the bank and give it to your friend and say, okay, when am I going to get it back? And they say, next month, next week, right? And then when you realize you cannot get to the person, when you call, he's not answering his phone, when you do here, he's not anywhere around, and the weeks turn into months, into years, and your money is just gone. Maybe it's all of your money you take from the bank and lend him, right? Maybe. And then now, you're going to become so unhappy. Maybe you become so stressed out. Money brings stress in many ways. Hi, Sonia Ann. How are you? Money brings, are you guys, so when David made that point, he's right. Don't spend it all at once. And if you're going to lend to someone, I prefer you go at the bank and sign the paper. Don't just take your money and give it out like that because you may not get it back. And even the Bible it says that you should not lend and you should not borrow. You should not lend and you should not borrow. So that means that what? And it tells you again too that by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. Hi, JB, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. By the sweat of your brow, you shall eat bread. That means to say, no, by working, you will achieve what you want. But on the other hand, you can work for the money to pay your bills, and then you take it and give it away to somebody who maybe not even want to work, who may just borrow the money and turn around, don't pay you, don't return it. Right? Come and say, okay, you know what? I feel like I am the problem to you and to her. Bye. This is my goodbye, just like I leave my old grandma life. Uh, okay, you know what? Carmen, what's the problem? I don't have a problem. All right, don't be worried. David is just teasing you, Carmen. So you just relax, okay? Just relax. David made a good point, and we are pulling the point out so we can all get a good understanding because many times we all right, don't leave Carmen. No, Carmen tries to be nice, but she can't take it and no more, right? So let her be. All right, let her be. Carmen is just who she is. So just let her be. Carmen plays the steel pan. Raymond plays the steel pan. Don't try to bully her that she's not doing it too nice because I can't play it. All right, Raymond, just cut it out now. All right? Okay. All right, just cut it out. Nobody need to get angry with anybody about who can play better than who because I can't play a steel pan. I can't play it. I can take something and make some pong 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 sound. I can't play. All right. So Raymond, be calm and Carmen. So that's how we have to when we are going to lend or lend to a friend or to someone, a relative, what we have. Yes, you know, Joseph is saying, hope you guys are looking at it, you know. The love of money always causes a big, yes, a big problem because people will always be mean. When you give them your money, they find it hard to return it. Carmen, Raymond said, Carmen, I don't. All right. So if so, then you don't have to say anything. Carmen, just be calm. So Raymond, you can just ease up now on her. Please just ease up, give her a break. Nobody is fussing. We're just talking about money spending. Okay, Carmen, just be, you know. All right. So persons, as I say, I don't encourage persons to lend out their money because something you do it in quiet and it end up in loud noise because you have to go and talk real hard, real hard to the person in order to get back your money. And sometimes they run away and hide. And sometimes they say you didn't give them anything, right? You understand me? Sometimes. So there are many ways we can decide how we spend our money because money brings stress. Money, we have another word. I was going to put money worries. Money worries, but I say we put money stress because money is always causing stress. Right, Raymond? Does money cause stress on you when you don't have any? Does it cause any stress on you? Raymond, when you don't have any money, how do you feel? How do you feel? David, if you're there, when you don't have any money, how do you feel? Are you happy? Can anybody be happy without money? Okay, all right. Raymond, just stop now. We take a joke so far and we take a break from it, right? Carmen is not up to it anymore, so just take a break. And you both make your point, so let us go with it. All right. So that is it. Okay. So Raymond, I ask you a question now. What would you do? How do you feel if you find yourself one day without any money? What would you do? So leave Carmen now and talk with me. Interact with me. What would you do if you should find out that soon come to you, Jay, find out that you don't have any money and you need money to spend? JB is saying why it is so hard for people to pay back people when they borrow money. It is the easiest thing to borrow it. And yeah, that's why I say if you're going to be sorry, not even your friend or relative, not even your friend, Raymond, I'm waiting for you for your response. I ask you a question, you're just paying attention to Carmen, you're not answering. You're not paying attention to me. I'm asking you, how do you feel if you should find out that you don't have any money? You don't have any money and you need money to spend. But if you're at the pizza place or some place, you're out away from home and you're hungry, you may have left your wallet at home or whatever. You're not responding, Raymond. I'm trying to get your attention, but you're not responding. I'm waiting on you. You keep focusing on Carmen. Okay, Carmen, don't respond anymore. Raymond, I want to hear something from you. Tell me something. How do you feel? What would you do if you find yourself in a situation? No, Carmen, be quiet. Don't say anything more. Raymond, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, so it's not Carmen's turn. It's your turn. What would you do if you find yourself away from home and you don't have any money and you need money to spend? Maybe you need money to pay your fare to go back home, or you need money to buy food, something you need money for. You need to spend your money. And you find yourself without any money. What would you do? Why is Raymond, if you keep talking, I'm talking to you, paying attention to Carmen. If you keep going back and forth, I'm going to just delete you from the live because you're not focusing. Carmen is not responding, so leave Carmen alone. Carmen's what you want her to talk if she's hiding. I'm talking to you. Let Carmen be. He's not responding to me. He's just focusing on Carmen. Leave Carmen alone. She's not responding to you. I'm talking to you and you're not responding to me. We are talking about money. So you talk to me, leave Carmen alone. You don't have to respond. You don't have to say anything. Carmen doesn't have to say anything. We are having a conversation on money. David raised a point and we are talking about it. So we interact with me and the money talk. Yes, it's freedom of speech, but leave Carmen and focus on me and you talking. Hi, Dylan, how are you doing? How are you doing? Are you still cooking those nice food over there? Come on, Raymond, I want to hear from you. It's freedom of speech. I want to hear how you would handle a situation if you find yourself without money. So just write a little something, let me see. And we can talk about it some more. It's freedom of speech, yes, but we want to hear. So I want to hear something from you. Oh, everything good. You have good weather. All right, don't worry about that, Raymond. Just continue what you're talking about. Yes, David, I'm back, and I'm still on the point that you raised. So you just keep going, Raymond. It's not everything you stop, And every time when I stop, I tend to forget the point. So tell me how you would handle a situation if you find yourself desperately in need of some money. You realize you don't have any money to spend. Yes, you have good weather. You have good weather. So what are you saying? It's not good manners about what? Not having any money to spend? So yes, I see you having good weather down there, but here is cold. Here today we're up to about 41 degrees. 41 degrees, right? Right? So, but it was still cool, but it was, according to them, they said today, tomorrow, to the weekend, to Saturday will be fine. But it look like over into next week, I don't know what will happen. I don't know what's wrong with Raymond. He's just provoking Carmen, and Carmen is not up to it. And I'm focusing to give a response to something, and he's still not responding. He's just focusing on Carmen. Okay, Raymond, goodbye. I don't know what is wrong with you. So goodbye. Go and cool off yourself. You can come back afterwards, right? Just go and cool off. Cool off and then return if you wish to. Go and cool off. Go and cool off, Raymond. All right? Okay, Raymond, goodbye. Go and cool off. When you return, we can have a nice conversation. All right? Dylan, we don't really call people, don't use those words on anybody. Please, right? Because you're going to have a back and forth thing, which I don't want. All right? So I don't want the back and forth, back and forth. So we don't want to really, critique anybody. Just let us move on. All right? So Raymond, if you can't continue the way I want you to, I'm going to delete you. And I don't want to. I want you to be around to hear what we're talking about. All right? I don't want to end the live and start again because I have other things to do and that I can do. Thank you very much. Hello, Helena. Look like I may have to. Raymond, I don't want to block you because if I block you, I'm going to block you permanently. So it's either you just discontinue this behaving like you don't have you were going on very well. Thank you very much, Helena. Thank you. Well, you can leave. Why don't you go? You can go and don't return because you simply don't have any. You're the one who have any manners. I'm just waiting. I like to give chances. I like to give chances, and I don't like to jump to conclusions quickly. So is that just I don't know what is wrong with you. I'm going to end this. I'm going, and what I'm going to do, you know what, you know why, JB. So let me just do something here.